Welcome to episode 165 of Cigar Hustler Podcast. Is that a screw-on lid?
No, I was adjusting it so that the P is perfectly placed.
Oh, now that you can see.
Now I can see it. I'm like, oh. Hey.
Yes, what we're talking about, we bought a monitor that hooks to the camera. Because before we were watching, as we're trying to record, we're watching on this teeny tiny little screen that's built into the camera. We can't see a thing.
Please excuse our bouginess.
Yes, so now we have this lovely full-size monitor next to the camera where we can see. It's a little distracting. But maybe now we'll look more that direction.
Lost in my beauty.
Oh, your beauty. Yes, you're so beautiful, Michael.
Thank you.
Today's show brought to you by the people, brought to you by Octador and the people at Case Elegance. The team at Case Elegance has spent years meticulously crafting the humidor to be their largest and best yet, fitting up to 100 cigars. This deluxe humidor features a striking octagon silhouette, posh black piano finish, glass top, front digital hydrometer, accessory storage drawer, Spanish cedar magnetic enclosure, and the patent-pending hydro system. Case Elegance has undergone extensive research, testing, and customer feedback to solve every shortcoming commonly experienced with other humidors. Cleverly recessed into the base is the included patent-pending hydro system, an accurate and low-maintenance cigar humidification system that makes dialing in and maintaining your humidor easy. Case Elegance has integrated a front-facing digital hydrometer, offering you peace of mind that your sticks are kept to your desired humidity. Properly store your lighter. Put my money back. Properly store your lighter, cigar cutter, and travel case in a large bottom accessory storage drawer.
No one will check the drawer.
Stunning Octador is finished in a lacquered black piano with a slight undertone of black wood grain. The solid metal hardware mirrors the octagonal shape and comes in the modern space gray finish. The Octador by Case Elegance is one of the highest rated and most comprehensive cigar humidors on the market. A striking shape, beautiful finishes, and thoughtful engineering makes this a must-have for any aficionado. Please go to caseelegance.com for more information and purchasing.
Yay!
Now, there was something you were going to add, Mike?
Yes. Please like and subscribe on every platform that you listen to us or watch us on YouTube. We would greatly appreciate it. The more support we have, the better. The better we are to here to serve you.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
I do. We look at that screen a lot now.
You can't look at it. What do we got up for the Patreon?
Today, we are going to review the Viaje regular production Circa 45 line. It's getting a limited edition offshoot, and it's wrapped in a dark Mexican cover leaf called the Circa 45 Reserva.
Circa 45. Wiggy.
We're doing that one today, so you're going to go ahead and light yours up.
I am going to go ahead and light mine up.
I will go at halfway, I believe. So, what's going on? How you been? I haven't seen you since...
I got it,
Did I see you Friday?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't think I was here Friday.
I could tell you that there's a couple things going on. One, they tried to cancel M&M. Did you hear about that? That was pretty funny.
No, but I saw your wife posted something about it.
Yeah.
So, where they tried to cancel his concert?
It's like they want him out. I don't know. They want
him to go out anymore?
Just trying to cancel people at this point. I don't know.
Oh, is he like Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah, he's not like a. Yeah, he's not.
Yosemite Sam. And,
you're right. It doesn't work that way. Oh. He's a person.
Right, he's not a cartoon.
Yeah, we can't just delete him. Oh, it's ridiculous. You know what I would like to cancel?
Yes.
Is this spring forward bullshit.
Oh, I know.
How do we get rid of that?
I heard. Who was it? What country is it? I think it's Italy.
Yeah.
They only do a half hour.
I love it. It's brilliant.
So they're either, I don't believe it's Italy, but anyway, whatever.
It's not as bad.
Whatever. Yeah. So they're always either a half hour behind us or a half hour ahead of us.
Okay.
And they just go,
Yeah, whatever. We're on Italian time.
C'est la vie?
C'est la vie.
In case it's Italy.
I'm pretty sure that's French.
Is that French? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, c'est la vie. Pepe Le Pew. I'm stuck on Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I just can't stand it. It fucks me up every time.
And no matter who you're talking to, somebody always can't get the hang of it. Okay, if it's really 6, is it 8:15 or 7:30 or
no? You know what?
5:15?
None of that matters to me.
And then how many days do you go? Well, it's what is it right now? It's 2:45, so it's really 1:45.
Well, I don't waste my time with any of that. But I can tell you that.
Here's me.
Monday's always fucked up. It's always fucked up.
It happens on Saturday night into Sunday.
I know, but it doesn't matter though because you're not adjusted. So I'm still asleep when I'm supposed to be out the door.
I'm adjusted.
The kids are all fucked up. They're sleeping. We got to go. We wake up. Alarms didn't go off for some reason.
Why didn't alarms go off?
I have no fucking idea.
Everything sets itself now, basically, except your stove and your microwave. Everything else.
Yeah, well, apparently all of them told me to go fuck myself this morning because none of them went off.
I was so happy I slept in Sunday till I walked out in the kitchen like, oh, it's only 5:45, not 5:45.
boom.
Boom.
You know,
Boom, I'm tired.
You know the first. You know,
And I was hungover anyway, so I went back to sleep for a couple hours.
Do you know who the first person is that wakes up in my house in the morning?
The dog.
Nope, not the dog.
Teddy.
Nope, not Teddy.
You?
Nope. I mean,
Running out of people.
Yeah, you are.
Jax or Justice?
Jax.
Jax.
So Jax's alarm usually wakes up,
Right.
and he's the first motherfucker up. So he's up and he empties the dishwasher.
Oh.
Yeah,
I love him.
trained. Got him trained.
Right.
So he empties the dishwasher, and usually that's the sound that wakes me up. I hear the "Ear," and then
How does he reach is there a ladder in the
he
kitchen?
gets a stool if he has to.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, what a
Put
good
on
boy.
work.
What a good boy.
Yeah. So
You get an allowance? You getting
What?
paid?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
So
It's
your
not
house
a
might be
lot.
going, you like that power, don't you?
Just throw a couple.
You like the
bucks.
Wi-Fi? There you go.
Nah, you can't do that because I'd rather teach him the whole saving thing and
Right.
hey, I give him like $3. It's not a lot.
Ooh. It's not even Chinese.
He was at
those
5.
rates.
He was at 5, but that came.
He
with
lost money?
That was an additional chore. He had to scoop the poop too. He doesn't like the poop.
Don't like the poop.
Don't like the dog poop.
And my
I'm like,
wife
I'll
says
tell
it.
you what, I'll take that off. But you know.
Yeah, a little less money though. Just so you know.
Yeah, I really should have reduced him down to like $1 because no one likes scooping the poop. Now I have to scoop the poop, and I feel like I'm well undervalued at $2 a pull. You know,
Well, try it.
weekly.
Well, you're down a dog, so
No, but the new puppy.
yeah, bigger poop.
No,
More
it's
poop?
actually smaller poop, but he kind of walks when he poops, so it's additional scooping.
Oh, it's not in one
yeah,
line.
it's like, do-do-do-do-do. I'm like, there's like fucking
we
landmines
used to do a
everywhere.
glove,
A glove?
like an extra plastic bag.
You can go and scoop and pick it up.
Pick it up, put it in the other bag. Pick it up, put it in there.
Oh, that's crazy.
I wear a yard working bag when I do it.
Oh, I just have this
It's just
awesome
poop,
I have
I
this,
mean, you know.
no, I don't. Yeah. Well, I have this
Just
big
animal
scoop
poop.
thing machine, like
Well, yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah, the claw looks like the claw.
No,
like
the claw's
game.
stupid. It's a rake. It's a rake with a metal bin.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
Oh, it's so much easier.
No, it's easier to just put a glove in your hand and pick it up and put it in.
No way. I'll tell you what. You come over, you do that in my house. You'll be like, "Fuck this."
I'm not for $2. I'm not.
You get paid less.
Oh,
$1.50.
$1.50.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So that's what's been going really on for me is the fact that I hate fucking spring forward.
Oh.
It's a goddamn mess.
So do you mind fall back or that when you feel
Fall
better
back, I
because-
love.
Oh, so.
Let's just continue to fall back every year. Yeah.
And eventually it was Tuesday. Now it's Monday.
And then we just get rid of that one leap year.
Oh.
I feel like it'll all iron out.
Oh, it'll work it out somewhere?
Yeah, it's that whole extra day.
Every year in the
or
fall,
whatever.
we fall back an hour, fall back an hour. In 4
Yeah.
years, we just don't do leap year.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's perfect.
perfect. Sounds very
Works out.
complicated.
Who knows? Who knows at this point?
Actually, you wouldn't have to. You just eliminate leap year, but every 24 years, you lose a day.
Perfect.
So
I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that.
nobody's going to keep track. That's going to be hard. Somebody, is it 23? Is it 20? Is it been 25 years?
Somebody
what
will
do we
keep
do?
track. We'll keep an old man in like a dark room by himself with some books.
With a calendar?
Yeah, and like a wizard staff.
Hey, Mark Griswold here. Another day up.
I mean, we don't have technology to handle that sort of thing.
No, the iPhone cannot handle them.
Yeah. Well, it obviously can't fix its alarms. Neither can Alexa. That whore. Because she's the alarms for the house. She's like, nah, not today. I'm like, oh, good, thanks. Thanks so much, Alexa. Oh. Slut.
We have, we have lights and stuff hooked to it at the house. So you say, Alexa, turn off living room lamp.
Right.
So the light goes off, but she gives you some type of excuse why it's not. Like the lamp in the living room is not responding or something, but then the light goes off. So my wife last night, she's like, can't we fix that? I go, look, she still turns the light off. I'm not going to piss her off and figure out why she can't find out she's pissing on her.
Alexa, you're stupid.
Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah. And
She talks back.
It's not very nice of you to say to
It's
me.
not nice to say that it's stupid.
And then all of a sudden, all the lights go off. in the
Everything
house.
goes off. The air goes up. The heat comes on.
Joom. Anything else you have to say, Mike? Technology.
Well,
It's crazy.
I got an email from TPE last week, Mike.
Oh, you
I
did.
got an email from TPE.
Tell me
Now
about
we don't know if we're going yet to TPE or not. So I was more curious actually what the ticket was going for to get in because there is a charge.
Yes.
So as I'm filling it out, name, address, organization, blah blah blah. There is a press option.
Oh,
So I went, oh,
excuse me.
I
Excuse me.
I consider myself press.
If
so I-
well, not only do we consider ourselves media and press,
media, yes. We have been blessed by the
well,
coup.
we have the coup blessing.
the coup blessing
of
that we
the
are
media.
media. Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hit the press button. Whole new
Media.
other
You hit the media
No,
button.
well, it was press.
Oh.
It said press. The whole different set of questions takes me to a whole nother screen.
Right.
So I fill it out. Name of the show.
Have you found yourself in a
name of
random
the
field?
Instagram feed or something and wanted
Yeah.
to know your social media thing, blah blah blah. Your
do you
name.
enjoy couch
What is your
surfing?
position with the media outlet you're in or something like that? And then it says, that runs through and it goes charge 0.
Oh,
I went, ooh,
I like 0.
this is the one I want.
Zero's
I
a good
want 0.
price.
So click. And then I get a message that your credentials will be evaluated by, there was a person's name, and then you'll be contacted within a few days.
Got to cook this thing.
So a couple of days pass, and I get an email, and I got a press pass.
Your media.
I'm press.
Press.
I'm
Can you
press
get one
now.
of those funny hat things that say press?
With the fedora?
card on it?
I
Yeah,
got
with
the hat. I'll just stick the card
with
in
the
it.
press in it?
Right.
Yeah.
So
That'd be
now
great.
I take my paperwork here with my QR code somewhere in here somewhere.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm getting invited to parties. I'm getting emails
Oh,
for
and
parties
ooh.
and things I can go to.
for the press coverage.
Yes. So
You know what's really kind of funny
we have to
about you?
decide if we're going.
So here's what's really funny about you though is you're not the same person out in the wild as you are here in the store.
This is my domain.
Like you become very introverted.
This
right?
is my domain in here.
So out in the wild,
Yes.
you're very quiet.
Yes.
People are gonna be like,
This is my I'm not going to be chasing people with a pad and the camera.
It's
Mr.
fine.
Booth, Mr. Booth, would you like to give me a quote, Mr. Booth? Would you like to give me a quote?
I get Mr. Booth to give you a quote, no problem.
Oh well,
But it's gonna say
that
poop.
was just a
It's gonna
first
say
name,
poop.
first name that came up. So I mean, him, I would actually walk up and ask for a quote. I mean, there are some people I consider, friends that I
Yeah.
would actually walk up to.
I
And
will-
those are usually the ones I hit up for the cigars,
Right.
And then the other ones are depends on who they're talking to. And wait and go. Well, I was walked by 3 or 4 times and was looking at my shirt.
yeah. Do you know who I am? Don't know who I
Do you
am.
know who I am?
I'll Cigar Hustle podcast. Excuse me.
That's a good voice.
Don't know how I am.
Don't know
So
who I am.
that kind of reminds me of a couple things.
Yes.
I got a random phone call today from Eric Espinoza.
Oh.
Yeah. There's some gentle rumblings about something. I don't want to get ahead of myself and talk about it on the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, so mom's the word here. But
Right.
But he called and he checked in. He's like, "Hey, just want to make sure you da 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 da." I was like, "No, everything's cool, man. Thank you so much." Hung up the phone. I was like, "Damn, man, we've come a long fucking way. Life is pretty good." When 'cause there's a handful of guys that I really respect in this industry.
Right.
They've never fucking rubbed me. I've never walked away from them being like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And he definitely qualifies in that realm. Like he's a good guy. I mean,
Well, I told a story at the Great Smoke 2 years ago when I was there. I was there with my wife, and he was coming out to go to the men's room, and he passed us waiting in the line to get our credentials, and he said hello to me by name.
oh,
And how you
Yeah.
doing, and everything. And then he kept going. My wife goes, "Who was that?" I go, "Honey, that was Eric Espinosa."
that was Eric.
He knew.
Yeah.
He knew my name.
He's a good guy.
Did you see? He knew my name.
Yeah.
She goes, "Yes. People know your name."
Yeah. So like I did
I was like, "You know, that's a big deal."
when I did the birth reveal for Teddy.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, I saw the birth reveal."
Oh.
I was like, so he's just a good dude. You
Right,
know what I mean?
yeah.
But it was cool to get that call for like a business transaction,
right.
just a follow up from a guy I respect.
Right.
And I'm like, son of a bitch, we come a long way. This is pretty cool.
Matt Booth is now commenting on my non-Room 101 post.
Guy also calls to check
Yes.
in on me on some things
Right.
too. Hey, just want to follow up.
I
blah, blah,
noticed,
blah.
like, in the last couple of weeks, I'm like, oh, he just like that picture, and that's not even one of his cigars.
I was like, son of a bitch.
And then I said to name
And
man.
then Skip recommends me as a retailer. That's what I commented
Oh,
on.
yeah,
you.
I didn't know what
I was like, any questions?
Am I supposed to follow up with this man now? I don't understand. Everybody's like, yes, you're the hand of the king. You're the one who's supposed to make sure my name's on the list. Like, I don't even know when we're getting those again.
It was just cool because, it's cool to have that interaction with some of these guys, the guys that have been in the industry for a long
Right.
period of time. And like that somewhat mutual respect. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I would never say that I'm nowhere near on their level.
No, of course not.
But it is very cool for them to
Yes, you are. Oh, what? Sorry.
it is very cool for them to acknowledge me like that and
Yes.
just check in or whatever the case may be, or, especially from Skip. And I mean, Skip has always done that
Right.
forever, but
Well, he could have said a number of
course.
retailers for that, so.
of course.
Right.
See, that was awesome. It was a good feeling. I was like, fuck yeah. Any questions?
Like, what are you calling me out for?
Because it's letting you know.
Like, I don't know?
Just letting you know. You want to know who the fucking best is? That's
Uncle
it.
Skip.
That's right.
Very thin Uncle Skip.
Very thin.
Very thin.
He was just on. He was on the Heckle and Jekyll show with the little stuffy nose. It's going around.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's got a little bit of cold.
It's going around. The stuffy nose.
Going around in Nicaragua to put you down.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I had the stuffy nose. I still have the stuffy nose. It sucks.
Right, your wife told me Teddy's still sick, but she's at school, so she said she's fine. So I was
no more tampering.
Checking in
like
on my
that.
grandchildren.
I mean, she blew us up. She brought it back from the school.
Right.
And then the entire house
That's what
gets
happens
it.
when you have young kids.
Yeah. Everybody gets a
All
cold.
my kids call and say they're sick. Like, don't come over. Stay away from your grandparents and don't come over.
Yeah. So now it's on its way to Brady. Brady's now got the stuffy nose.
Oh, it's a poor thing.
So congratulations on officially having another person acknowledge you for being media.
An organization.
An organization. You're a big deal.
Well, you know,
Mike Palmer.
just
Florida
ride-
Cigar Club.
just riding the coattails of the king.
You're welcome. You know?
Thank you, Mike.
Everybody eats, Mike. Everybody
Everybody
eats,
eats.
goddammit.
I just got an extra help me.
You sure did. Well, you want some more? You still hungry?
You want some
You
more?
want some more? Here's some more.
There's some more. Such a kind and noble king.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, or are we ready to start the show?
I feel like we're ready to go, man. I'm a little excited, you know.
we're only
I feel good
halfway
about
into
this new
section
screen.
one.
You know, so this is good. Yeah.
We have to adjust the colors of them because I don't feel we're
Oh,
that
sure.
pale.
It doesn't matter. It's just the fact that we know that
Look
we're
how-
on the
look how
fucking.
muscly you look.
I know, it's great.
Looking at you.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Big.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right.
Work
then,
hard. I work hard on that. I work hard on everything.
Guess I'll go ahead and hit the news button.
Oh, let's go.
Cigar Hustler Podcast News.
The news.
McAuliffe Cigars has issued a press release announcing it has sent a cease and desist letter to
Things are heating
Privada
up.
Cigar Club.
Things are heating
McAuliffe is claiming Privada Cigar Club has been acting as an unauthorized retailer for its products.
You're not qualified.
You would think that wouldn't be a problem, you know? They're selling my cigars and selling a lot of them, but no, you must stop.
Well, okay. I'll let you tell the
Okay,
story.
McAuliffe Cigars acts to protect brick and mortar authorized dealers, issuing a cease and desist letter to Privada Cigar Club. McAuliffe Cigars have made a promise to brick and mortar. Oh, that's right, they did. A promise to brick and mortar cigar shops across America in their opening strategy letter, January 2020. 6 months ago, McAuliffe Cigars ended their relationship with online giant Cigars International in order to provide price protection to the B&M partners. Now it makes more sense.
Yep.
Over the last year and a half, McAuliffe Cigars worked closely with their authorized dealers to create an innovative customer experience, including brick and mortar owned cigar clubs. In February, McAuliffe Cigars became aware Privada Cigar Club was selling McAuliffe Cigars online directly to customers as an unauthorized retailer.
Yes.
An email was sent to Privada Cigar Club clarifying McAuliffe's business model, seeking a private resolution to the issue. Brian Descend, owner of Privada Cigar Club, declined to meet with McAuliffe Cigars unless his unacceptable conditions were met.
Meet these requirements.
Unacceptable conditions.
Or else.
We aggressively protect our brick and mortar authorized dealers. We will not tolerate rogue businesses who try to profit on our brand at the expense of our valued partners. We offered to buy back the McAuliffe product from Privada's unauthorized website, seeking a positive resolution. Now we are pursuing a legal solution, and Privada Cigar Club will never be an authorized McAuliffe retailer. We love the family-owned brick-and-mortar retail shops who are the backbone of the industry. We will always act in their best interests, said Dan Thompson, president of McAuliffe Cigars. Attorney John M. Rogers, on behalf of McAuliffe Cigars, sent Andrew Transport, Inc., a.k.a. Privada Club, a cease and desist letter today seeking a resolution. Included in McAuliffe Cigars letter is the last time offer to buy back the product. McAuliffe Cigars noted a lawsuit is prepared and will be filed if Privada does not cease and desist voluntarily. The cease and desist letter is available for review on McAuliffe's Cigar webpage. I saw the letter. I felt no need to read it for this show.
Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, the plot is thickening.
Now
this is
the continuing Cigar Hustler podcast coverage of the Privada Cigar Club.
It's heating up. It's heating up. So it's kind of. What are you doing? You hitting a button? Oh god.
Just going to the next screen.
Okay.
I've got a very complicated system here with sound drops that I have to work into the show, so I have to rotate them in.
Excuse me.
I mean, there's one screen that's all the music. There's another screen that's the sound drops, sound effects.
Yeah.
Very busy show.
Maybe when we have enough money, we'll have a guy for all that. You just kind of point to him.
You know, I'd like to have a guy for that before I'd like to have a guy for this.
Make him do both.
Well, no,
We'll tie it in.
No, that's too thinking. And then what if he's not looking, and then the moment's passed, and, then I didn't have Matt Booth saying...
why buy stuff from a dick?
Exactly, Matt. Yeah. I don't understand either.
It's true.
But that has nothing to do with the story we're talking about.
No, nothing. There's no...
No, because it's...
Damn, you got to go to work.
Got to go to work, so...
So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy that this is going down. Like, I feel like...
Yes, so just to catch everybody up, last week there was some drama circulating around them because they had gotten somebody else's cigars and were selling them, but there was no legal
No.
going on. It was just somebody was complaining that
Yeah.
they were doing it. So now it's gone to the next level.
Yeah, yeah.
So next week, maybe somebody shoots somebody or something, allegedly or something. I don't know.
No, but it's
Should have went with the cannoli, and then
it's kind of crazy that there are specific people. It's like almost there's like a line where some people are on one specific side and other people are on another specific side,
Right.
Like you either support this guy or you don't support this guy. Like I don't really feel a need to draw a line on which side I'm on. Right?
well, we don't carry McAuliffe cigars,
No, you're right, but
but
No.
the other guy's stuff we do.
sure, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that I'm going to be on one side
No,
or the
no,
other.
right,
I
you're
also
not taking
carry
a
the
side.
other guy's cigars that
Right.
he's deep discounting.
Right, that's what I mean. Right.
Yeah, so
And
like
we carry the Privada thing when it comes around every
right, so
whatever it is.
I will, however, I have no objection to call a fucking foul when I see it on either side.
Right.
Like, hey, nah, that's fucked up.
Well, now
you
that I
don't
read
get
the
to
story, I understand McAuliffe's position. I mean, they
right.
they went,
Here's the logic.
right. We went to such a big deal to
Right.
make this that we're cutting CI out.
Right.
So we only sell to brick and mortars. We are
Right.
brick and mortar only. So unfortunately, you don't have a
Right.
brick and mortar.
And if they reached out
right, we'll buy back the cigars.
and they didn't address, and Brian didn't address it,
Right.
he's got to address
Or
it.
he asked for somebody. It says an unreasonable request he made.
Just hit the
so.
fucking disable button, turn it off.
Right.
Okay, no problem. You're right. Yeah, I'm not. And look, I want to see him succeed. I want to see the guy succeed.
Right. Could he even go? I mean, let's try to jump in here and help. Maybe he could say, "Let me sell through what I have,
Right.
and then I'll do it no more."
Yeah, but I'm sure he doesn't have a lot of it, and
That's what I mean.
It's not a big deal. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
I mean, he's invested money into the product. I mean, who knows what they say they're offering to buy it back. Maybe it's 50 cents on the dollar. Maybe
I don't think so.
Dime on the dollar.
McAuliffe, that guy's got fucking loot.
Yeah,
He don't
but
give a shit.
but he
Buy
could,
a fucking, well, just go pay retail for it. Just close it all up.
well, he could do that. I mean,
Yeah.
he could just go online and buy it all.
As long as the guy doesn't re-up.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess you got to find out who we got him from.
The mystery.
Make a little phone call and
who
tell
can
him he
it be?
can't carry the products no more.
It's a mystery.
So, yes, so we will continue to follow this story as it unfolds.
The 2021 adventure is going to be the Privada Club versus the world. Is what,
that's what it's working out to,
mapping out to
right.
be. So he's got
Now, they put out a nice little video last week explaining their support to brick and mortar, how that's the
Right.
backbone of the industry.
Which
type
makes
thing.
sense.
And, right, but it turned out to be a commercial for their...
yeah, but a lot of retailers appreciate what they're doing. I appreciate what they're doing.
Sure.
I think it's
We're
great.
profiting off them. And then
We are.
So,
Yeah,
so a wholesaler and a retailer.
but they should take McAuliffe off.
Yes, I
Just,
think
if
they
a
should
guy
all.
says, "Hey, don't fucking sell my shit,"
Yeah, don't sell my stuff.
Yeah, if somebody, it's not like McAuliffe, and I'm not fucking shitting on McAuliffe here, but
Right.
it's not like you can do without any brand in your store.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You could just not have it whatsoever,
Right.
and you'll still succeed as a retailer,
Right.
right? So,
Hey, we run out of stuff here, and if it's on back order, we can, switch them to something else.
but there are also brands that we don't fucking carry at all
Right.
because I'm just like, hey, you know what? This whole relationship is toxic. It's not working.
Right.
It's not working well. I'm sure you work well with other people, but for whatever reason, we can't.
yeah, this doesn't
we
work
can't
here,
fucking
so.
get it together. So we're just
I'm
gonna.
a very angry person, and I don't like certain people.
I don't really think that's the case. I mean, that was probably me five years ago.
Oh. Well, okay.
Maybe longer.
Now you're just semi-angry.
No, it's more just business strategy at this point. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't.
That's a nice way to put it.
What are you gonna do? Fucking my pots and pans?
Only Skip we've been over this.
Yeah, I'll just get fucking my pots and pans.
I need a sound drop from Skip that says, "I'm gonna fuck with your pots."
I'm gonna fuck with your pots and pans.
Yes, so-
Mike. I'm gonna fuck with your pots and pans.
If I could get that.
Oh, I'm sure he'll send you that. No problem.
Oh, Skip, if you could send me that, please.
yeah.
Care
So-
of.
Care of. Just put a Facebook message it to you. So, yeah, so he can do without the brand. The brand doesn't want to work with him. There's obviously, it's like oil and water. If that's the
Right.
case, then okay, let it go.
I think now, from what this is just purely speculation, but he's making a point. People that won't sell to him, he's like, well, you know what? I can still get it. It seems that's maybe what's going on.
Yeah, but how
maybe
does
he
a
just
law?
pick-
I mean, I don't know how a lawsuit plays out. What happens there? Do they go to court?
I don't know. Normally, when that's in the letter, that's usually the end of it.
Hey, yeah, really. I mean, the fact of here's the other caveat here is
Yes.
it's a small industry,
Right.
Right, and if you piss off enough people, word travels fast.
Oh, sure.
So then other people don't want to work with you.
Right.
Like that's a
You
possibility.
could get other stuff
Right.
taken away.
Right.
Or not sold
And
to
who
him.
wants
You know,
that?
you know what? I'm friends with the guy McAuliffe, so
You know,
what?
he asked you to turn it off. You
You
didn't
should turn it off. You
Fuck
turn it
you.
off. That's right. You're not moving that much.
Then says, well, fuck you, I'll get it anyways. And then they're like,
Call the lawyer guy that the McAuliffe.
Johnny
is using.
Cochran?
Call Johnny.
Give me
Cochran.
Johnny Cochran.
Get Johnny Cochran on the phone. I got to send a letter.
Give me Johnny Cochran.
Tell you what, $50. I'll write you a letter.
Doctor says I need a backiotomy.
Oh, I hate the backiotomies.
Yeah, it's serious.
Where are we at here? We're at 25 minutes.
Ooh.
We got time for another story.
Yes.
It's a short story. Pierre Sabor launching virtual festival on March 15th. Pierre
I'm
Sabor,
so fucking over virtual festivals.
annual festival put on by the Nicaraguan Chamber of Tobacco, didn't happen in person due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but is happening in a virtual format. The organization has announced that it will launch a series of virtual events on March 15th that will offer free sessions with experts and Nicaraguan cigar manufacturers.
Oh.
The Nicaraguan cigar industry is once again opening the doors of its factories by this time in an innovative digital format. Everybody's innovative. I don't know. How can it be any more innovative now?
We're making history, Mike.
Well, we've already Zoomed in Microsoft meetings and whatever else.
We've done it all.
Visitors will be able to virtually join Nicaragua's most important tobacco products
Until
and cigar
somebody can
manufacturers.
reach through my computer and hand me the cigar, they haven't done anything.
Is that the one that has the big white party?
Yes.
So everybody,
Wait, Pearl Sabor?
yeah, Poro Sabor. Is that the
No.
white party?
Yes.
Or is that the Dominican one?
The Dominican one has a white party, but then Pearl Sabor had like a knockoff one.
Oh, so I wonder if everybody has to, maybe that's how they do it.
They innovated.
Everybody's wearing white.
Yeah.
Everybody wears white. The event is being presented by Light 'em Up World, a European-based digital platform focusing on cigars at SGROI. Is that a person? I don't know either.
Segroy?
Segroy called an ideal partner to launch the host of virtual
Claudio
Nicaraguan
Segroy?
Cigar Festival. I know there's no first name. Does this mean there's another app I got to put on my damn phone or computer?
One more. Yeah, one more.
I'm still talking about
Download now. Log in.
Just one more.
I just want to see it.
I just want to see the series of master classes, panel discussions, and roundtables will begin on March 15th and will cover 11 topics ranging from growing tobacco to blending production. Oh, here's the plant growing. Watch this. We will show it. Okay, long class because it grows slow. So there it goes. Sessions that focus on technology and innovation in the cigar industry as well as corporate social responsibilities. All sessions will be moderated and hosted by Reginald Prohork of Light 'em Up World and Rayad Sagerfelt to the Leaf Master Dubai. Registration for the event is required and is available on Light 'em Up. I like the name of the place. Light 'em Up.
Light 'em up.
Light 'em Up World's website. You should say at the end of every meeting. At the end of every meeting we have here, you should say Light 'em Up.
up.
Get to work.
Yeah. Kick the tires.
Real quick, there was, I didn't pull the story, but there was some other place offering a class on cigar tasting, but it's a virtual class.
Uh-huh.
So I don't,
This tastes really good.
it's a $300 class.
Holy.
It was $297.
American dollars?
Yes. And other than a couple of videos, and I think you get one of them flavor wheels.
Look, man.
I always thought, well, maybe they send you a bunch of cigars and they go over them with you, and this one tastes like this one tastes like that. No, just a video.
The death rates are receding.
This one I am smoking.
Everything's going in
tastes
the
like
right
coffee.
direction.
This one tastes like vanilla.
Please stop being so goddamn innovative and let us get back to our
Back to
regular.
normal. You know, Florida, we're all back to normal here.
I heard, well, for the most part. I heard that, they're saying that handshaking's going away. Like, okay.
Yeah, I love people come in here and then you have to. Are we handshaking, fist bumping?
I like to fuck with some people, though. Like
elbow?
Robbie Doyle.
Yeah.
That guy, he's a firm, aggressive handshaker.
Yes.
I fist bump him now.
Oh,
Because
I still
fuck
do
that.
the dead fish.
Oh, you give him the limp hand?
give him the limp hand.
Oh, that's so epic. I love the limp hand.
Today, though, nothing.
He has nothing today.
Nothing
No
today.
handshake for you
No,
today.
no handshake for you today because he fist bumped you first and you're contagious.
I was like, oh, I am.
Right.
You're really close. You're less than 6 feet.
That's okay.
This could be it for you.
Could be it for me. Okay, we're going to take a break because we're at 29:30.
Break
All
time.
right, we will be right back after these messages. And we're back. Episode 165, Cigar Hustler Podcast. Look at it with that P glass sitting there.
Isn't that nice? That's
right.
from my boy Chris Baldwin, I believe. He hooked me up with this.
That's not the one Chet had made?
No, Jet made like
Oh, the one with the
Hail
king. Yeah, the king. All hail me.
All hail me.
All hail me.
Yeah.
All right.
You put up this picture of me on the fucking screen, too. I can't stand it.
I told you, give me a photo. I thought it
gotta
was a good
do-
photo
yeah,
of you.
you
I
did.
wasn't trying to be mean or anything. I thought it was
know,
a
I'm
nice
just like-
photo.
I don't like it. Take it down.
I told you, give me a new one, I'll replace it.
Take it down or I'll rip the TV off the wall.
Then rip the TV off the wall. I didn't
Why?
pay
That's
for
not
it.
nice.
I didn't pay for
Oh,
it.
you just want me to wreck things now?
You
wanna go
all
around
you gotta
wreck
do is
stuff?
give me a new photo.
Okay.
Because it's a nice thing. It has pictures of everybody with a little saying on it. And people come in, they're like, hey, I want to talk to Big D. Where's Big D?
Oh, jeez. Slay your own dragon princess or some shit?
Yeah.
That's what you put
Slay
on.
your own dragon. And you know what? She's got Band-Aids on a couple of her fingers. Looks like she was in a fight.
Oh.
Just worked out well.
What's she doing with the Band-Aids?
I don't know. Maybe she punched somebody. I didn't ask
jeez.
questions.
Oh, jeez.
She took the photo here at the shop and sent it to me.
Okay. We
Wait,
don't condone violence here in Cigar House.
if you got to fight a dragon, you fight a dragon, Michael. Wait Wednesday's 5-year anniversario. If you are a cigar company celebrating an anniversary, it most always means a new cigar to commemorate.
We Wednesday.
For Foundation Cigar Company,
The Guaganese Foundation.
2020 marked the 5th year since Nicholas Melillo started his own cigar company.
Yes.
In that short period of
My
time.
good friend, Nick.
Only been 5 years.
Yeah.
In that short period of time, he became one of the more unique cigar companies, particularly new cigar companies, because of a number of factors. Sorry.
I feel like he's part Jamaican.
It starts and ends with Melillo himself, a former partner at Drew Estate, who spent over a decade overseeing the company's tobacco operations, while it grew to become the largest factory in Nicaragua.
Let's take a picture of my credit card and send it to him and say, look, just charge it whenever you want. Just fucking.
Anything that Nick has, you'll just
And
you'll
yeah.
just buy.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't fit. I hit the wrong
That's
one.
You just hit the wrong one. That's good.
Who spent a decade overseeing. Was he really a partner at Drew Estate or just worked
Yes.
there? Was he?
Yeah.
There are other unique aspects like the company's expansive portfolio, which even includes a line of infused cigars. I'll be
Yes.
remiss if I didn't mention the fact that the company's
Upsetters.
headquarters is located in a tobacco field in Connecticut.
In the field.
Foundation 5th
5th
anniversary cigar is reference to its original release, the El Gunzi, or the Way Wednesday. The appropriately named El Guaganese
El
5-year
Guaganese.
anniversario is a 4 3/4 by 60.
Did that come out already?
Perfecto. No,
Yeah, it came out with the fucking chest and stuff.
No, this is a different one.
You sure?
Yeah, it's a story just came out this week.
I don't know. I feel like that dropped already.
But was
I
it
can't get 'em
was
again.
it a perfecto in that one? It was
Yeah.
a different box. I think it's different artwork or something.
Oh.
Used a Nicaraguan Corojo 99 wrapper over Mexican San Andreas binder and fillers from the Esteli and Jalapa region of Nicaragua. It's a similar ingredient to a list of the regular Wednesday, though the cigar uses a Nicaraguan binder.
Oh.
The Wednesday 5-year anniversario comes in one of the more unique cigar boxes you will see. It's shaped like a chest.
Yep. It's been out fucking months ago. I'm still waiting on another one from my boy Steven. Yeah.
Well, they just released a story again. Maybe it's a different one. So is he actually 6 years now?
Yeah, I feel like we're approaching 6 at this point.
Okay.
Okay. Foundation.
Moving on.
Who's that? Who's the half wheel?
It was half wheel.
Ooh, late to the game, half wheel.
Apparently. Mail order
Chum-
shipments
chum-
of cigars
take it-
to South Dakota. You know, the story about Privada was only released by Coop. It wasn't on half wheel anyway.
That Coop. Got to give Coop. He's all over it.
Maybe half wheel's taking sides.
I don't think so.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Let's see.
I think if the check's big enough, we'll take the side. But I don't think Privada Club's paying out at this
Oh,
moment.
did I get one of these too?
No, Michael, you did not get one of these two. That's what I should have said the first time. Mail order shipments of cigars to South Dakota will be allowed next year. Next year, the residents of South Dakota will once again be able to purchase cigars from online and catalog retailers.
You really got to work on your soundboard.
and have
game.
them shipped into the. Well, everybody came in early today, and it was hard to do. Your wife was sitting
Oh, so
here.
sorry for getting here early.
Yeah, please don't come in early. I
Yeah.
got to come in earlier. The bill allows for
7
cigar
a.m.
retailers to ship cigars to consumers in the state, something that is currently not legal. Retailers will be required to perform an age verification, which is a check on UPS.
Yeah.
Bloop. Either by asking for a copy of the buyer's identification card or via an age verification service. Oh, you can't just check the box now.
How could they have stopped them?
I don't know.
If I sent a package to South Dakota, how are you going to stop that?
I don't know. Let's
I
send
just
one.
wanna know.
Let's send one. See what happens because it's not till next year.
I don't think I really know anybody in South Dakota.
We Google a name.
I'm sure.
Just
Just
send
send a
them-
random package.
Send them a random package.
Oh, they'll probably report it.
One cigar.
Like that one guy in the Keys.
Oh, yeah, found the-
yeah,
found
trying to do the
marijuana.
right thing. They broke the law.
Let's see. The package that the cigars are shipped in must state that the package will require a signature of someone at 21 years of age or older. Shipping can obtain signature. That's the bloop. Just the check mark.
This is the baffling part about the government to me.
Oh, you can be fined up to $1,000 first violation, $2,000 for subsequent violations. In addition, cigar companies will be required to remit the state's tax at 4.5% of the wholesale price with all purchases.
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah, now you got to pay South Dakota.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to ship South Dakota.
What are you going to do? What the fuck
with my pots and
what are they
pans?
going to do? Hey, you owe us 4.5%. Hey, fuck you. Okay, you're not allowed to come to South Dakota. Oh, okay.
Maybe South Dakota Marshal Service shows up here.
Sir, we're here
Hey.
to collect our 80 cents.
That's right.
I mean, like, what?
It costs us $500 in airfare to pick up the 80
I mean,
cents.
I just don't, like, you have data from all of these other states for everything. Like, you can compare and look and analyze and say, what the fuck are we doing? This doesn't make any sense. This is the dumbest shit on the planet.
Dumbest shit on the planet.
Like, even if, like, you look at the fuck, like, even with this whole COVID thing.
Yes.
Right? Fucking DeSantis, Florida, did the, hey, here's what we're going to do. No, masks are a requirement. County by county, they do whatever the fuck they want. Cases are high, they'll control.
Did you hear
right?
last week?
We're opening up.
He gave an executive order. They're doing it in Hillsborough, at least. If you have been fined for a mask violation, if you're a business,
Yeah.
they have to give the money back.
The Hillsborough.
Hillsborough,
County.
yeah. The Sanders executive order.
Fucking A.
If Hillsborough County has fined somebody, a business,
Right.
for a mask violation, they have to
Send
give
it the
money.
fuck back.
Send them the money
because,
back.
yeah, fucking A, man. Like, enough of this shit. So, like, you have all this data from Florida, right? And you see that our death ratio is about the same.
It's going down, actually, I read
Right.
the other
Well,
day.
of course, everything's going down now with vaccinations and all that other shit.
Well,
as well as,
we're only tracking live people now, too.
well, that's good. So, like, you have all this data,
Right.
Right. You would think that it would be easy to follow suit of whichever one's working, right? Like, if New York was completely shut down and no one died, all right, we know that this is the route that we have to fucking go, right?
Well, the problem is they can't 100% shut down anything.
Dude, I just saw I saw a video today from the news of fucking downtown New York.
I'm not saying there's less
Dead.
people.
There's no one there.
But there's somebody. Somebody's walking out. They just didn't take a photo at the right time.
Dude.
Sort of like them saying you have to wear
How
a
the
mask
fuck-
every time you walk into Target up the
No
street there.
fucking way, man.
And there's still people inside without the mask on.
Yeah, I get it, but my point is that, like, if you don't have to fucking you're so behind the times. You're 100 years behind the times when it comes to, hey, we're gonna open up. We're now gonna accept postage of cigars into this state, and we're gonna charge a tax. Like, none of that's gonna work. How are you gonna regulate it? I wanted somebody to sit. How are you gonna regulate that? If I send something USPS, how the fuck are you gonna know? Okay, cool.
we X-ray all the boxes.
So let's just X this and move the fuck on. I mean, like, you wasted so much time on some dumb bullshit. Like, we got a lot of serious issues that need to be resolved in this country.
I don't know what the plan is.
Don't get me fucking started. I just hate that. It's just so stupid. So stupid. Stupid. I run South Dakota. We're gonna charge.
All right.
You can now get
Speaking
your
of
packages.
money,
Tell me.
let's
Tell
see.
me.
So with the ongoing coverage of the STG story that we've been following now for 2 years. We had a story last week,
Yes,
too.
yes.
We've been following this story diligently for 2 years.
Go on.
Scandinavian Tobacco Group, the parent company of Cigars International, General Cigar Company, and others, said it met its sales and EBITDA
If we have listeners in South Dakota, I hope they're like, yeah, man,
targets
what the
in
fuck?
2020. The company generated $8.006 billion in revenue.
$8.006 billion.
$1 billion in revenue. 6.6% increase compared to 2019. And DKK is reporting $1.826 billion in EBITDA.
Oh, EBITDA.
A former profit, an increase of 14% compared to 2019.
God damn.
Says that the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic led to an increase in handmade cigar consumption in the USA and has also benefited from the integration of Agio Cigars, which SCG acquired last year. So the pandemic has helped the cigar industry.
Yeah, because people were home, people were bored.
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, if you're at work in the office, you can't smoke at your office,
Right.
but I can smoke on my patio.
It's
at
like,
home.
I can handle it. Oh, I get to light a cigar. I
I
can
can light a
fucking
cigar while I'm
hammer
working.
some shit out. That's
I
cool.
can have a couple of drinks.
Yeah, this was the Zoom meeting. Hey guys, how are you?
Hey.
Fred, I'm going to need
You
you
have
to
pants? I don't even wear pants.
fucking shirt. I don't even have a shirt for fucking pants.
SCG says it expects the increase of sale of handmade cigars due to the COVID-19 pandemic to continue
Nah.
in Q1 and Q2.
Stop it.
Before normalizing. Thereafter on a level higher than the pandemic levels.
Yeah.
In a challenging
you're
year,
gonna have
we delivered a satisfactory financial performance with net sales.
But you didn't do anything. The fucking world did something.
Oh, no, it's because they added Agio. Oh, goes the Agio.
Fucking break. The circumstances changed.
Solid operation performance across 3
Why am I
divisions.
so angry this morning?
And we continue, I don't know, to deliver all the
I had a good workout. That was crazy.
efficiency initiatives ahead of time. But we also benefited from an increased demand for handmade cigars in the USA.
You trigger me is what it is.
Genuine team effort. Team effort.
You didn't do anything.
Its annual report, the company said that it was interested in growing its handmade cigar business in North America.
Well, that's good.
Said that it was continuously evaluating the potential of further retail expansion.
Well, you picked the right time.
STG's guidance for 2021 includes organic growth of EBITDA by greater than 7%.
Okay,
The
that's
company also
reasonable.
announced a proposed dividend, $1.0 per share, in a new share buyback program, which we covered last week. They're buying $600 million.
$600 million.
STG completed a share buyback program valued at $300 million.
1.21 gigawatts.
Ooh, did I get one of these too?
No, you did not
I did
get,
not
Mike.
get
You
one of
did
those.
not
I like
own
that I've
any
been
of the
incorporated in
shares.
this. I mean, I'm right here, Mike. You know. So
I
silly.
waited too late. It was just throw something.
Hey, so we're crushing it on cigar sales. Yes, you and everybody else. You know.
Let's take a picture of my credit card and send it to them and say,
No,
look, just
you
charge
can't.
it whenever you want. Just fucking.
Oh, for the stock. You just want to buy it
Yeah, just charge it whenever they want.
whenever they want.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
send you stock.
Yeah,
They're
just
the
go ahead.
$1.04 share.
Yeah, $1.04. I want a part of that.
Hey, the next story
ingenuity.
is rather long and lengthy, and I didn't realize that when I started to pull it, so we're going to try to muddle our way through the story.
Ooh, let's muddle.
Rumblecraft Tobacco announces a 2021 release calendar.
yeah.
Can't pass up on a Rumblecraft story, Michael.
Yes, indeed.
In a move reminiscent of the craft beer industry, Rumblecraft Tobacco has shared its entire release calendar for 2021. It includes plans for over a dozen new cigars, as well as a variety of previous European exclusives that will make their U.S. debut. Next month, 3 European exclusive sizes for the Neanderthal line will be offered to retailers stateside.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Don't we already have these, sir?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Neanderthal,
Yo no sé nada.
The Neanderthal JCF, the Neanderthal KFG, and the Neanderthal HS.
And that's my shit right there. That HS is money. That's the best Neanderthal, period.
Ooh, did I get one of these too?
Yes,
Yeah,
Michael,
I
we
did. I
those
try and get them all
here
the time. God damn it, they're fucking
time.
amazing.
Let's take a picture of my credit card and send it to them.
Anytime,
they
Steph,
have
we'll
it. They-
send it to you anytime they want.
Believe me, they know. They hit it. Believe me, they hit that card. No problem.
You are correct, sir.
Ooh, you were correct, sir.
Yes. Say the bulk of the new releases will debut around Weaselfest 2021, an event originally planned for last year to celebrate the company's 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
Due to the pandemic, it's been rescheduled for May 29th in Austin. During the event, the company will offer ticket holders a new sample called El Catador de los Petit Gordos, which will feature 4 new cigars.
Ooh, did I get one of these too?
Not yet, you did, Michael, but
I think that with the Weasel Fest, I don't remember what we did. We let them keep our money, right?
we let them keep the money, but we took the cigars.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think we still have tickets, but I
think we have tickets.
I don't know how that works with the cigars, though.
Yeah.
I don't remember what
I
the
just
deal
want-
was.
I mean, I'm not going to. I saw Mr. Rosales' house. Oh, well, I saw Skip's. I'm staying at someone else. I'm not getting a hotel. Forget it. Forget it. If I have
Well,
to,
we're at 2, just so you know.
no, if I have to jump from house to house, I will.
Oh.
You're on your own, Michael.
Oh,
what if I bring my wife? That'd be weird. We can't all stay in the same bed.
Same room. That was offered before, and I thought it was weird.
It's fine.
Let's see. In each sampler will be 2 of the following. An intemperate.
Somebody's got to hold the camera.
Right.
Right. That'll probably be Brittany.
With the monitor.
Oh, she listens
You
now
are
too.
correct, sir.
Inside each sampler will be 2 of the following. An intemperance BA War.
Mm-hmm.
An intemperance EC Peace.
Yeah. So they're all 60. This big
Whiskey
60, short
Rebellion
60 gauges.
1794 Husband.
Yeah.
And a Cro-Mag Mandible.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. An Aquitaine Mandible.
Yep.
And an Neanderthal C3.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
You got to talk to
The release is limited to 1,250 samplers, priced at either $100 at pre-purchase or $110 at purchase during the event.
Yeah.
For those who want to purchase boxes of specific 4.5 by 60 cigars, as opposed to the sampler, they will be made available the night prior to Weasel Fest.
And they're also going to release the Grand Perfectos later on in the year. Some of them from the original Weasel Fest box.
Skip did say on the Heckle and Jekyll that it is not a definite yet because the individual permitting they have to get is up to the city or the county or whatever, and it's just not on a state level decision.
Yeah, so you got to see where that
Right.
how that
In
plays
June, Rumblecraft Tobacco will offer 5 of the 8 cigars from last year's El Canador
There it
de
is.
los Gran Perfectos 10 Años Sampler.
Boom.
Which contained 8 different 5x58 Perfectos in individual boxes during the company's virtual trade show.
out. Yeah.
Fans of Roma Craft Tobacco's Baca line should mark July on their calendars. The company will offer 250 boxes of each of the 7 sizes, 5 of which have previously not been sent to retailers.
Yes.
Then I have a list of the 5. We're not going to go ahead and read all.
Yeah, it's cool.
The Baca Pygmy, the Baca 2, the Baca.
I mean, Roma Craft, they just went in and just dropped the bomb.
yes, they
They
did.
said, here's what we got coming this
Here's
year.
what we got coming. Everybody's asking, so
There you go. Write that down.
There it is.
Have a good day.
mark your calendars.
Right.
Right. So
See you later.
see you later.
That HS, though. Let me tell you something. That thing drops.
I had one yesterday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
when that thing
sorry.
drops,
No, I didn't.
when that thing
I
drops,
took a photo.
when that thing drops,
Yeah.
officially
Right.
in the U.S.,
I
you
get-
gotta buy them. You have to buy that cigar.
No, you couldn't get it somewhere else.
You can't. It's only European only.
Oh,
You got to know a guy in Europe, and a lot of people know that guy already in Europe.
yeah.
He's going to be very upset though
He's
because
gonna be
it's gonna. I mean, you got to figure the majority of his sales are probably U.S.
Right. Oh. All right. Pont Cigar Company
Ooh.
debuts.
And Wonderlust coming to U.S. too, right?
I don't know. I cut the
believe
story.
it.
'cause
I believe Wonderlust is
It was
coming,
already
too.
2 pages long.
Ooh, Wonderlust coming.
Pont Cigar Company, a new
excited.
company from Frank Vasquez, has begun shipping its debut release. Pont is offered in a single 5.5 by 54 Robusto.
Ponce de Leon.
Extra size. It uses a Mexican San Andreas wrapper over an American broadleaf binder
Ponce.
and fillers from the Villa Gonzales,
The Ponce.
Dominican Republic, Esteli, Nicaragua, and the
Ponce de
USA.
Leon.
Interestingly, the cigar is being sold in 11-count boxes, and the MSRP is $11.99 per cigar.
11.
Ooh, did I get one of these too?
No, Michael,
I didn't know.
you did
No
not,
Ponce.
You did not get
It's a
one.
Ponce.
Well, why didn't I get one?
Just take a picture of my credit card and send it to him and say, look, just charge
Right,
it
well, they
whenever
can
know
charge
about
any
that, pal.
time to
I don't know-
Ponce.
I don't know about that.
So, it's being made at MJ Frias Cigar SRL in Dominican Republic and distributed is being done through MJ Frias in the USA. Vasquez said the cigar is all right. Not Danny. This is a different Vasquez.
Uh-huh.
Frank.
He showed a picture of a banded Voyager.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sudru is being done through headed to stores in California, Florida, and Illinois, with shipments to New York and North
What's up,
Carolina
Ponce?
coming. Ponce launch comes
Ponce.
after Vasquez spent 6 years working for Corona Cigar, retailer locations in Orlando and Tampa.
Ponce.
I didn't know if we knew Frank because he used to work at Corona,
Ponce.
but apparently we don't. All right, now we have a Florida story,
And the Ponce.
and we have a listener of the week, and we have 10 minutes.
We have a Florida story.
Yes.
Which I love. I love a good Florida story.
It must have been a slow week.
The
There
lawless
wasn't a lot
swamp.
going on.
You know what happened was everybody started staring at their goddamn bank accounts looking for the stimulus, and nobody did their jobs.
One guy killed his grandfather and cut his ears off, and then
Yeah.
during the interview, he put the ears on the table.
During the interview.
I guess they didn't pat him down correctly or something.
No, we just hear the ears.
Yeah. Here, I have his ear.
You know,
There go.
imagine being a person that created life, and then that life created life only to end your life.
Right.
Holy shit.
Maybe he won a grandpa's stimulus check. But that's not the story, though. Police shoot pepper balls to disperse an unruly crowd in Miami Beach as spring break coverage begins in
Yeah,
Florida.
baby.
Woo, spring break.
Let's get it.
Shoot the bullets in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Police in Miami Beach kicked off what expected to be a busy spring break weekend by shooting pepper balls in order to disperse a crowd. Spring break!
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, kids. You're
Miami
bothering
Beach
me.
Police Department tweeted Friday night that 2 officers were injured and had to be taken to a hospital.
Oh, that's never good.
They were released early Saturday but remained off duty because of their injuries. The police department said in an emailed statement, James Harrison, 19, of Brooklyn, was arrested on
James Harrison?
James Harrison.
Of the
Brooklyn.
Pittsburgh Steelers?
I don't know, is he 19?
No, he's definitely not 19.
Brooklyn was arrested on charges of battery on a police officer,
retired.
resisting an officer with violence, including riot and disorderly conduct.
Ugh.
Harrison shouted obscenities
See?
at police officers when they tried to break up a crowd of more than 200 people that was blocking traffic.
These damn New Yorkers. They come
Smoking-
down here. They think they can do whatever they want. They
Smoking
get all
cannabis
crazy.
and carry around open containers. Oh, we're going to smoke the weed and drink the beer right in front of the
That's
police station.
amazing.
Let's see. Cannabis and carrying around open containers. According to a police report released Saturday, an officer's body slammed Harrison after Harrison grabbed the front
Oh,
collar of
shit.
an officer's police
Did we get
vest
that on
collar.
video? Gadoosh.
Well, yeah, they said, yes. The officer
They said,
was
uh-huh.
trying to place the suspect in handcuffs, authorities said. The move was attempted to release Harrison's grip, the report said.
Stop resisting, James.
On the ground, Harrison started kicking and embracing his body to avoid being put in handcuffs.
Oh.
An officer hit Harrison in the chest while another officer kneed him in the shoulder.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just don't do the neck. That's bad. We don't think they're going to do that no more.
Yeah, no shit.
Should be noted that the
killing people
defendant
is bad.
Harrison's actions made the crowd extremely aggressive toward officers, posing a clear threat to their safety due to a large number of unruly subjects.
Release the pepper
The
guns.
police report said. Harrison was taken to jail. It could be determined, though. Online court records said if Harrison had an attorney. Now they can't find him.
I like that there was a spring break party and people were going nuts.
South Beach resident Kevin Green told the Miami Herald that the confrontation began after a large crowd of at least 200 people gathered at an intersection to party.
I love that.
Hey, let's go stand over there in the street.
This
Really?
is a good area.
Great idea.
So
Tell you what, I'd like a beer and a joint, please.
I feel like the party starts when somebody rolls out a keg and just parks it in the middle of the intersection. Like, yeah, let's leave it here. Fuck
Gather at
'em.
an intersection to party. People were
Welcome to Florida.
People were just having fun, dude, in the general area. said Green. It looked like people were doing Snapchat videos. Green said that he then heard the pop, pop, pop of pepper balls being fired.
Hey, those can't be pleasant.
Ooh, did I get one of these too?
No
pepper
pepper balls.
balls
for you,
are
Mike.
me, yeah.
No pepper balls.
I feel like you find one on the soundboard, you just hone in on it and you use it over and over.
If I would have read the story, I would have had pop, pop, pop.
And pop, pop, pop.
Behind police vehicles, the crowd. Let's see. Green said he then heard pops of pepper balls being fired. He took cover behind the police vehicle as the crowd scattered. I heard a pop, man. A bunch of people started running.
Does this guy have long hair?
I don't know. It didn't seem fun.
Is it a tie-dye shirt?
Yeah.
I was just hanging.
He looked like the guy from Fast Times at Richmond
I
High.
was like, whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude. This is our time.
This-
This sharing time here, Mr. Hand. All right.
That's awesome.
I've changed
All I'm saying
the
is,
board again. Gonna make some.
all I'm saying is,
What?
those weren't Floridian. Well, one guy was a Floridian. One guy's from New York.
They're from the spring breakers, so they're not Florida people. They're done from out of
you
town.
just come to our state and
Our
just
state,
fuck
they're
it
all
up.
open
and then
here.
like, oh yeah, ooh, and then you leave and you're like, Florida's a fucking mess.
Right. Come out here
Wait
and
a
make 'em,
second, you broke our shit.
My wife's sister's coming with her
Who's
kids.
gonna clean this up?
And they're already saying, as soon as we get off that plane, we're ripping these masks off. We're not wearing them for a week. I'm like,
Woo!
not
It's
the way it works.
It's not
there.
exactly how,
exactly that way.
how it goes down,
Right.
just for the record.
Record. It's not that open, you know.
Yeah, I mean, please wear your mask.
Yeah, she wants to have a beer and smoke marijuana in front of the police station too. Maybe that's a thing here.
I hear there's a party in the
That's
intersection.
what the tourist bureaus now have big posters of people smoking and drinking in front of the police station.
We went down to like the Orlando Eye area. Oh, we went to go check out
check some-
Andretti's
yeah,
for a
your
birthday
wife was-
party.
your wife was telling me
yeah.
about that, yeah.
And fuck me, man.
We will not discuss the way she described it.
No, the place was, but everywhere in like the tourist area,
Yeah.
fucking packed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, packed to a point where, like,
Well,
you know,
Disney was shut down for 2 days because they had too many people.
they were too
inside.
busy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Universal hits capacity all the time. So,
And it's reduced capacity.
yeah,
so,
it's
right?
like 25% or 35%, something like that.
I think I'd be cheating that number a little bit if I was.
Let me tell you something. I've gone there a couple times, Universal. There's no way specific
It's
days are at
25%?
25. I'm like, we're fucking.
1, 2, 3, carry the
I'm like,
one.
wait a second.
It's
Wait a
going to be
sec-
like 40, 50%.
Everything's a 95-minute wait. I don't know if we're at 25% or not here. This seems a little odd. But they don't have to be. They can be at 100%. Like DeSantis said, hey, you can open
Do
up
what you
for
want. I'm having a beer over here at Bike Week, so you guys do what you want.
You know, yep, you know.
Did you see that? That was a meme going around this weekend.
What?
Biden saying if we all behave, he's wearing a mask. Biden is. If we
Right.
all behave on the 4th of July, we can start gathering.
He wants
small
it to be like
groups.
Independence Day or some shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, 4th of July.
So stupid.
Small groups of family in your backyard can gather together. And there was a picture of DeSantis at Bike Week with a beer, toasting with a bunch of bikers and going,
Right.
here in Florida.
Dude, but look at the data.
Open.
Just look at the data.
Nobody dies here anymore.
Yeah, we reduced that number.
So just when they get old eventually. Maybe sun poisoning. Too much sunshine.
I think that things have gone pretty well here. I got to give it to the guy. I know I've said it before.
Right. Yep.
You know, we were
We should
very,
have him.
very
We should have
fortunate.
him. Mr. DeSantis, if you're a listener of the Cigar House podcast,
Yeah,
if
okay.
you'd like to call in for the show, we'll give you the back line number. That's a thing they do on radio stations.
Oh, really? There's a backline number?
Yes. You have an extra
Yeah,
phone
come
out
on the
there.
show.
We'll make that the back line
Yeah, come
number.
on the show.
Oh, maybe he will be next week.
You stop in on Bike Week. Just grab a couple beers and come on
Oh,
down.
yeah. He was right in town.
Yeah, you just get checked in.
Driving through.
Yeah.
Epicenter of the cigar industry.
I'll tell you what, he runs for president, got my vote. I'm going to tell you right now. How about that? I mean, if he's going after the people,
Everybody in Florida will. So.
he's going after the people at the taxers of Hillsborough County saying, hey, no, dude, you
No,
can't do
you
it.
can't take the
yeah,
money.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
put
you know
additional
what?
pressure on these businesses.
Right. So they opened. It's fine. All right. We got 7 minutes. We got to do a listener of the week.
Unemployment rate went up like fucking fourfold, though, which sucks.
Oh, we have more people not working.
No, we have to pay more money. Somebody's got to pay for all this shit. That's what nobody understands. Like, someone's going to pay for all this shit. It's going to be businesses.
All right. Listen, we got to make sure this is all ready. Listener of the week is Mr. Mitch Smith. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for listening. It's not an assumed Mitch; it is really Mitch Smith.
It's a real Mitch Smith.
Mitch.
Some on Facebook.
He's a new listener on Facebook. Yes.
Yeah, like him engaging.
And we already have listener of the week for the next 2 weeks, I believe.
Oh, we do have a couple slotted. I like that.
You have to get in and do something special now, apparently. So
we're raising the bar.
Raising the bar
podcast
as we get more listeners.
As popularity grows.
Yes.
As the demand continues here in the lawless swamp of Florida.
Right. We're the center of the lawless swamp, right here.
The epicenter.
So again, what is the cigar we're doing today on the Patreon? The Patreon
we are
is
reviewing
next.
the Viaje Circa.
Circa 45, number 3.
Number 3. Numero
Wasn't it the cigar culture number 3 too? Maybe
where we break the Patreon, where we break it down for you and we give you the real deal.
The real deal.
As to what's going on.
Yes.
Okay. As the What's Going Down episode of That's My Mama.
That's my mama?
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's the wrong one.
See, well, you don't change the board. It gets very confusing right there. So, you know.
Oh yeah, he's really kind of he's unique.
Yeah,
Right.
he is kind of unique.
Kind of unique. It's
You,
very nice.
you never seen Coming to America?
Yes, I've seen Coming to America. Oh, did you see Coming to America too?
I can't wait. Is it out?
It's on Amazon Prime.
It is out.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I will watch that. Okay, come on, it's the second one.
Yeah. And they cleaned it up. I mean, it's not an R, it's a PG too.
Well,
I
you know,
think so.
in this day and age, that's what you're gonna lose all that shit.
I do like how they're doing that now, though.
Right.
Where on Amazon or HBO Max seems to get all the movies.
Yeah.
So there's Justice League coming out this week on HBO Max.
Ooh.
The new Justice League.
I'm excited about like the Winter Soldier thing is dropping on Disney soon.
Oh, it's right. And the
Falcon and the Winter
crane,
Soldier?
But yeah, the Falcon.
The crane, the fucking crane,
The crane and the Winter Soldier.
the crane, the duck, and the Winter Soldier.
Quack, quack.
Oh my God, you're so disconnected.
Well, I don't really have
Kids?
Disney. Because I don't have kids. Why would
Yeah.
I have Disney? So
Why not?
I have
Fucking Disney's
maybe
amazing.
have somebody else's Disney that has kids.
Oh, that's not right.
Whatever.
You can't do that, Mike. You have to pay.
It's only on one TV.
Everybody pays.
Only on one TV.
Everybody fucking
Everybody
pays.
pays. I'm sure they get paid enough. I'm waiting on the guy to do up the service because there's some things you got to pay extra for. I don't want to hit that button and charge him. He goes, "Hey, did we rent Mulan?" His wife goes, "Why did we rent Mulan? The kid's not that old
You can get a
yet."
cease and desist order from Disney. Like, hey, we watched your podcast, by the way, and you're in big trouble.
You're in big trouble, man.
No Mulan for you. You're out of here, pal.
Ooh, did I get one of these too?
Yes, you can watch Mulan too.
Yeah, it cost me $20. I wasn't that interested to watch Mulan.
Oh.
I was not excited.
It is like an extra $20.
Yeah. I'm not at a point where I'm going
Like-
to pay for a movie to sit down with the kids inside my house to watch the movie.
Right.
Because those fuckers get up and walk away after 10 minutes.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I like. I like. I got to peek. Pause.
No,
I'm not going to miss anything.
No,
this
that's
way.
great,
Right.
but they're not interested.
Phone rings.
If it isn't fucking FGTV, YouTube, somebody, if they're not watching somebody else play video games or some shit, they're not interested. I'm like,
I don't understand how people watch that. My son used
where
to do
are
that
you
too.
going? Where are you going?
What are you watching? I'm watching this guy play Call of Duty. Why?
I
You
just
have the game.
I just want them to get. I want my kids to get to the level where we can sit down and actually watch movies, so I can hit them with, all right, Gladiator.
That's
All
like
right,
16 to 18 years old.
Godfather. All right, let's watch some shit.
Right.
You know, but they ain't fucking there yet. They ain't having it.
I'm sorry.
So then I find myself sitting watching kids movies because I'm watching the damn thing. I'm finished. I want to know what happens.
Right, you get
And
involved
I'm
in
like,
the movie. Yeah.
God, now thanks guys. Now I'm
Yeah.
committed, and I don't
My
know.
wife will lose interest in a movie. She goes, "This is terrible. We should turn it off." I go, "I'm kind of invested. It's a terrible movie,
Right.
but I got to see what happens. Does
Yeah.
he find the girl again at the end or something? They just broke up.
I need to know how it ends.
I got to know what happened."
So when you commit to like a TV show, if the TV show sucks, do you let it go?
Yeah, I will.
do?
I will let it go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah,
Like if it comes episode, I'll give it 2 episodes. That's where I draw the line.
I think I'm 3.
Yeah, three's reasonable.
And there's some because the
There's a
culture now
plot,
is
build up.
binge watching. Now we got 2 minutes, so we'll wrap this up. Binge watching, and I'll maybe get 5 seasons in. There may be 7 total, and I'll
Yeah.
go, this is just going in a bad
You know what?
direction.
Fuck it.
I don't care how this works out.
Yeah.
They've already jumped the shark, so it's just going to get worse.
You know the biggest one that I dropped that people look at me like I have 6 heads?
What?
Dexter.
I did too.
It's like, dude, you just keep killing people.
I didn't watch the final season.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm over it. I think I gave up like season 3. I'm like, okay, you kill people.
Oh, well, after 3, I think for 4 and 5, it was on while I was doing other things for
Yeah.
background noise or something. But yeah, the final season, I'm like, I don't really care what happens.
Well, it's coming back now.
Oh yeah, but isn't his sister the killer or something?
Oh, well, that's good. You know,
'Cause didn't that guy die of
Keep cleaning up
cancer?
society. I don't know. No,
I thought he had cancer.
no.
I think he did.
And A-Rod and J-Lo did not break up either. I mean, it's just all
You
this
know,
false.
I read yesterday they did
It's false media.
because evidently she's Coco for Cocoa Puffs.
She's
Cuckoo.
Coco.
This has been a Cigar Hustlers podcast, a Mike and Mike production. Be sure to listen every Tuesday at 10 a.m. for all new episodes.
Hi, I'm Justo Iroa.
Yeah, we just don't have to do a single podcast ever again.
Perfect. I'm good, Mike and Mike. How are you guys doing?
The Hojo,
Hojo! It's the Hojo!
the moderator.
let him fuck it up all the way.
I gotta get past Hojo! Go on.
I don't even have to try to hit the record. He's not even trying. We're gonna cover a lot of ground here, Mike. All right. Try to keep up.
That's a sign of a good podcast.
Maybe like 4 cigars when I walked in the door.
All right, end this.
Mike squared.